Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Maya, and in today's video we are starting the Whimsy Legacy Stories Extended challenge. So it's basically, I think it has 30 generations, and it's gonna be a very long time. I don't know if we're gonna finish it, probably not, but we're going to be starting that today. So let's start by going over the rules, and then we can just jump right into the gameplay and the story of this sim right here. But let me get the rules up real quick. Okay, so here are the rules for the challenge. I'm going to read through Gen 1 and then read you the rules. I will jumble over my words. I'm just going to be completely honest with you right now because I'm not good at this. I'm not good at reading out loud, but Generation 1 is from the ground up. You are without a home, but not without love. The premise is your story begins as most stories do, with endurance. You are homeless. You've gone out into the world with nothing but a tent and a dream. As a child, you never had somewhere you could call home. You were bounced from place to place, always dreaming of a home to call your own. A sweet suburban life, complete with a family of your own. Since childhood, you have longed for a life of normalcy. You were tired of everything around you being turbulent and broken, so you search for joy in the mundane. Life is lonely at first, but fortunately you find love with another homeless sim. Though the two of you have little to nothing, it feels like absolutely everything with your partner by your side. You are a carefree, nature-loving, naive dreamer. Some may call you a hippie, but you just call yourself happy. From the ground up, you create. You make candles, fabricate your own furniture, and search dumpsters to make it by day. Eventually, you have a home of your own built with your own two hands. A tiny home, but a home nonetheless. You've done it. Your dream is finally realized. You will stay in this comfy, small, shoebox-sized home for the rest of your life, making a living by growing in your garden, raising your children, and selling the things you make at the local markets. It's a meager life, but it's everything you've ever wanted. And then the starting information is, I did jumble over that like I said I would. So her aspiration is Master Maker. The traits are loves the outdoors, freegan, and then you can pick your other one. There are no bonus traits or lifestyles. And then the focus skills are fabrication, handiness, and wellness. So those are the skills that we need to get up to full, I think. I think we need to complete those skills. And then the events and goals are from the ground up. As you earn funds, build your own home on your lot. You should use the micro/tiny home features in build/buy mode. As a young adult, you must live in the smallest tier micro home. In adulthood, you may expand to the largest tier of tiny home. And then family life, get married to another homeless sim. In other words, when you marry, they are not permitted to bring any money with them upon move-in. You must have at least one child, and your children should be named based on a nature theme. So then these are the goals that we have to complete. We have to have at least 3 tattoos, rarely wear makeup, and dress as casually as possible at all times. Start on an empty lot in Willow Creek or Windenburg and reduce money to $0. You can use any lot size as long as it becomes a tiny home. Give your son a tent and a potty bush and use money cheats to get to $0. Be self-employed with a freelance, simply crafted career. And then the event is must build and live in a suburban style micro home for your entire life. And then we may upgrade to tiny home upon aging into an adult. And then the house has to be filled with plants. Foster a healthy garden on your lot. And then find love while homeless. The spouse can basically not bring in any money, and they can only have a part-time job, no full job or career. And then name all children after nature. You have to have one, but you can have as many as you like. Master the fabrication, handiness, and wellness skills, and then complete the Master Maker aspiration. So, and then we don't really have to talk about the rest of this stuff because it doesn't really matter, but that was what we are going to be doing for this challenge. So, now, let me get you in and introduce you to our sim for Generation 1. Okay, so those are the rules, and now this is our sim, Amelia Whimsy. She is going to be the founder of the Whimsy Challenge. She is gorgeous, and there is a create a sim on the channel for her. I posted it 2 days ago or whatever, but there's a create a sim of her. I didn't really go into her story or anything because I kind of just created her story today. And then also, this is her little puppy. It's a pit she's a pit bull named Lily. So these are going to be our two main characters. Look at her. She's just gorgeous, isn't she? Okay, let's get into her story. Her story is not the happiest thing in the world, but I have it written down. Little bit of thing. I did fully use ChatGPT to come up with her whole story and all the other people that I have involved in this series story that y'all will be introduced to at a later date. But let me read out what ChatGPT told me about her story and what I kept in. So, Amelia Whimsy grew up in a chaotic and unstable environment. Her parents struggled with addiction, and by the time she was 10, she was placed in foster care after being removed from their home. Unfortunately, she was never adopted and aged out of the system with no real support or safety net. Determined to make it on her own, Amelia tried to hold down a job while couch surfing with friends, but after a series of setbacks, including losing her job and running out of places to stay, she found herself living on the streets. She adopted Lily, a pit bull puppy she found abandoned in an alley, and the two have been inseparable ever since. Now Amelia spends her days looking for work, taking small gigs where she can, and trying to save enough money to build up a house of her own. Despite her hardships, she refuses to give up and dreams of building a better future for herself and Lily. So, that is our girl's story. So, it's not the happiest thing in the world, obviously, but she is homeless. She has found this lot of land that she is living on, and she is a puppy. And there's not much more. Also, I think she got herself a job, so I'm gonna have to have her quit that because she's not supposed to have a job, and she has money that I have to set down because literally as soon as I started recording this video, it canceled her. It not canceled. As soon as I started the video, the Sims crashed. So that was great, but let me have her cancel her job real quick. Okay, it's done. I have quit her job. She needs to put the phone away. I quit her job. Also, I canceled all the bills and stuff, so it's all gone. But now, let's actually meet Amelia and Lily, which also, I call them Leah and Lil, and so I think that's adorable. But obviously, her aspiration is Master Maker. That's the aspiration for the challenge. So she's going to be crafting and fabricating a lot. I'm going to be getting her a job, but not yet. That's going to happen a little bit later. She's going to get the freelance. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the crafter one where she has to make beds and candles and all that stuff. Apparently she has skills in bowling. I don't know how she got that. And in some other stuff. No clue how she got any of that stuff, but whatever. It's what it is. Here is her little panel. We will meet all these people later on. She is supposed to have relationships with them already, so I have to fix that because I think that got deleted with the crash. She does have a passport and a driver's license and a subway pass. I don't know. She probably shouldn't have those, but the game just gave them to her, so we're gonna leave it. She is an animal enthusiast, loves the outdoors, and a freegan. She is extremely good at painting. She's got a strong immune system. She's a natural-born artist. I have 2 mods for this, and so we're going to pretend there's not 2. She's not good at acting. She's good at flower arranging. She's not good at mischief. She's a good video gamer, which is interesting. She's a Windenburgish native. She does not want children right now, and then she's a muser. And then her likes are wellness, gardening, handiness, and rock climbing, apparently. She likes rock climbing. Didn't know that. And then her favorite color is green. She likes deception. Interesting. She likes Queen Anne decor. She likes rocker fashion. She likes idealist, hardworking, homebody, and pessimistic Sims. And she dislikes funny, family-motivated, and cerebral Sims. Okay. And then she likes easy listening music. So that is that. And then she is straight. The game generated that. And it has that she has adopted a pet, became licensed to drive, and quit a job. So that is our girl. She doesn't have much. She literally lives on this lot with a tent, a fire pit. She's got this little old pizza box that her dog eats out of, this dog bed, and then there's a potty bush. So yeah, we live on this lot in Windenburg. It's on the end of this island. I am using the blooming save I don't remember who it's from. I don't think I have it written down anywhere either. But it's by like Anila. Oh, I do. Blooming Save by, I'm gonna butcher her name, Amelia, something like that. I'm sorry. It's a very great save. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I chose this one because of where it was in Windenburg. We had to either move to Windenburg or Willow Creek, and there's like a little equestrian center over here, and then there's like a park over here with like dog stuff. So that would be perfect because I feel like she could own a horse in the future. I just feel like she could be a horse girl. So let's get started with this game. I think today our main goal, give me 1 second. Our main goal today, I think, is going to be just to try and earn money and try and like explore the town a little bit, since this is a new save file. I've never used it before. I don't really know what is going on around here. And then I might like introduce y'all to like 1 or 2 of the Sims in this world. But our main objective, I feel, is to save money to feed the dog. So the first thing I'm going to have her do is, I swear, yeah, there's something here that she can dig up. Also, the good thing about this lot is that it has a fishing place there. She can go fishing and get her dinner and stuff. Although I am sad that you like can't get in the water at all. That's a little lame, just gonna say that. She found a limestone. 50 simoleon. She can feed the dog. Okay, let's see. How are her needs doing right now? She's a little bit hungry, but she's not like that bad. There is also a plant over here, but it's out of season right now. When that comes into season, though, that's like blackberries. Aren't blackberries like really expensive in this game? I'm just gonna look around to see if I can find any things that she can like harvest. Doesn't look like there's anything she can really harvest right now, which is sad, but it's okay. And then over here, there's more fishing and more like land over here. I guess I'm gonna have her come over here and dig this up. And then after she digs that up, I'm still just going to look around, see if there is anything else, but I don't, oh, what just happened? I don't feel like there's going to be anything else, so I'm going to have her travel. I'm probably going to have her go to the park, just because, like, I want to see what it is, and then after the park, we might go to, Evergreen Harbor, because that's where, like, all the dumpsters and stuff are for her to make some money. So, let's have her just come over here and collect this, and then I will have y'all, oh, let's also look at the calendar real quick. So the creator of the save file did add their own things, but I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna change them all to what I usually do. So today is supposed to be Halloween, but because we saved in on this day, it already had a holiday, so today is technically Arts and Crafts Day. And then next Monday is going to be Fall Fest, which is like a fall festival, and then Harvest Fest is on Thursday. So it is currently fall. Also, starting on Tuesday, we're gonna have difficulties. Actually, starting tomorrow, we're gonna have difficulties because it's supposed to rain. So it's gonna be great. We're gonna have to figure out how to get a shelter of some form. And then on Harvest Fest, I actually have some plans for what we're gonna do on Harvest Fest. So I'm gonna have her do that, and I'm gonna take her to the park real quick, and then I will be back. Okay, so we are at the park. I mainly came here just because I wanted to see like what it was. This is so cute. I could see her bringing Lily here in the future when she ages up, which she only has 4 days until she ages up, so I could see her bringing her here. Also, it's nice that there are some bathrooms over here, and there are some computers and stuff that we could use to make some money. A stove, that's nice. We can use this place as our like bathroom and kitchen, and then there's like the grills. This is cute. I like this. Okay. I really just came here to see like what was at this park, but let's see if there's like anything to collect around here. Also, I'm sorry if I keep getting too far away from the mic. I'm still trying to learn like how close I need to be to the mic. I haven't posted a like let's play on this channel in like 2 or 3 years, and they're all privated now, so like y'all can't see them anyways, but I'm still getting the hang of how I'm supposed to do this because I kind of forgot. So we'll see how this video turns out. Hopefully it's good though, because I don't want to have to refilm it. That would be really lame, honestly. Let's just have her collect up all the stuff I can find around here, and then I'm going to take her to probably Evergreen Harbor. It's probably where we'll go. Again, I'm sorry, my mouse keeps like glitching, so it keeps like just stretching across the screen. I think I need to get a new one. This one was like $9. It really was a really cheap one, so I didn't expect it to last that long, and it's lasted longer than I thought it would. So I'm just gonna have her collect as much stuff as she can around here, and then I will be back. She's also gotten the geology skills, so that's kind of cool. Okay, we are in Evergreen Harbor. I brought them to this little maker space. They don't have any dumpsters here, but there are like dumpsters in the other areas and things like that. And also I brought a sim that I'm going to introduce you guys to. Let me see. This is Mr. Jace Carter is his name. And before you guys get any ideas, he is basically her brother. So Amelia and Jace are both homeless, and Jace is basically like Amelia's big brother. He's very protective of her. He treats her like his little sister. They're very close. I'm going to read his backstory that ChatGPT gave me, because ChatGPT came up with this dude and came up with his whole story. He is 22 years old and has spent most of his life surviving rather than living. His story is one of resilience, hardship, and learning to trust again, something he still struggles with. Now, these are his early life and foster care struggles. Jace was born into a difficult situation. His mother was a teenage runaway, and his father was never in the picture. His mother tried to care for him, but struggled with addiction and unstable housing. At age 5, he was taken away by social services when his mother was arrested. Since no family members stepped forward, he entered foster care, where he bounced from home to home. Jace was a troublemaker, not because he wanted to be, but because he learned early on that causing chaos got him attention. If he made a scene, at least people would notice he was there. At age 13, after a series of failed placements, he ended up in a group home. It was here that he hardened, learning that the only person he could rely on was himself. And then, this is running away and surviving on the streets. At 16, Jace ran away from the group home, choosing the streets over a system that had never truly helped him. He survived by dumpster diving, picking up odd jobs, and occasionally shoplifting. He learned to be street smart, resourceful, and to trust no one. He built a network of other homeless teens and young adults, people who looked out for each other in their own way, though loyalty was never guaranteed. And now this is him in the present day. At 22, Jace has been on his own for 6 years. He's built a tough exterior, acting cocky and independent, but deep down he's tired. He's fiercely loyal to the people he lets in, like Amelia. He doesn't say it out loud, but he sees her struggles as his own, and he admires her determination. His skills and hobbies are he's good at fixing things. He learned to repair junk to sell for cash. He loves street art. He sometimes makes graffiti for money. Surprisingly good with animals. He has a soft spot for strays, especially Lily. And then his flaws and fears are he's emotionally closed off. Letting people in has never ended well for him. He's got a fear of abandonment. Even though he pushes people away, deep down he doesn't want to be left behind again. And then he refuses to ask for help, even if he needs it. Oh, this is Jace. He is basically Amelia's big brother. He's very protective. They are homeless together, and he has kind of taken care of her ever since she's gotten here. So today they're here in Evergreen Harbor, and they're going to be trying to scavenge for some supplies to feed themselves, to do really whatever they need to do, because she is hungry already, and that is not good. Also, I think Evergreen Harbor is like upgraded in this save file, but I can't tell for sure, because I'm pretty sure like that's an upgrade. I don't know what it is though, but I'm pretty sure it's an upgrade. So, let's see what we can get these two to do. I don't really think there's much, because the dumpster's full. So, like, we can't even pick from the dumpster right now, which is really sad, and honestly kind of rude, might I say. Let's see, is there anything around here at all? This lot is also significant for you guys, so keep an eye on that situation. I don't want to introduce y'all to all the Sims in this first episode, because I feel like that would be a little chaotic. But I feel like there's nothing here for us to collect. Like, hello? There's nothing at all. Well then, I guess we'll just talk to Jace for a little while because there's nothing to collect around here to earn money. She has some money, just not like a lot. But let's have her just ask about his hobbies and skills. Let's have them just talk, build up their friendship. They're brother and sister after all. I love Jace. Honestly, he's so sweet. And yeah, he looks like this big bad guy and he's got like this tough exterior, but they're actually so close. And he's so protective of her. He likes fitness and he likes painting. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm really just waiting for people to throw stuff away because I need trash to collect and there is no trash here currently. What's on the top floor of this place actually? We could come here and sell stuff one day. That would be nice. Up here is just like more places to sell and there's like bathrooms. Okay. Nothing super duper exciting or anything like that. Oh yeah, I never sold everything that she collected from scavenging, so let's sell some of that stuff. That'll get us some more money. That's 20. And then if we sell these, that's 100. It's 140. It's 10. And then we can breed our frogs, and we get a whole new frog to sell, and that's another 10. So now we're up to 330. That's not that bad actually for some money to start. Apparently the air quality here is really bad. What on earth is Judith Ward doing here? Whatever. Let's just talk to him some more and then I feel like we're probably just gonna go home. I was really hoping that someone would come and open one of these stands and we could get food or something, but no one's coming to open the stands to buy food. So that's a bust. I guess we'll have to go to the park near our house and cook something in the kitchen because it's currently dead here. Also, she wants to plant something, so I say we start her garden tonight because I think that would be a good idea. Okay, so I just had them come to the park because there wasn't much there that they could do, and I'm going to have her make some barbecue chicken on the grill. It is $40 and it's not the best, but it's fine. She wants to plant something and she wants to listen to easy listening music and then she wants to play chess, so we'll see about that. Why is everybody leaving in a mass horde of people? Okay, that's weird. Whatever. Sorry if this episode feels boring. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out what to do in this situation, how I'm supposed to film a gameplay and all that stuff and not make it boring. So I feel the first few parts are going to be a little hard to get into, but once we get into the story, it'll be easier. So I'm just gonna have her cook and then they're going to eat together, hopefully. I'm gonna have them grab a serving together because I want him to eat some of the food too. And then after this, we're going to go home. We're going to feed Puppy. And then I'm probably going to have her start planting a garden, honestly, and then just go to sleep at some point. But I'm going to have her garden and fish tonight is probably the plan. All these people are eating my food. Whatever. I'm not going to be able to keep it anyways because, it's going to go bad. So might as well let people eat it. Jace seems to be doing okay. I wonder what his job is. Because I didn't set him up with a job, but I think the game automatically set everybody up with a job. Which is interesting. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. Is there a chessboard around here that they could play? Because she said she wants to play chess because she's at the park. But I don't see a chessboard. Unless I am blind. Which I am. Oh hey. They're over here. Okay. So they are kind of hidden. That's not just me being blind. They are hidden. Let's go and see if they'll play some chess together. Oh, okay. That works too, game. Okay. That was a weird glitch right there. Whatever. She's upset because she has unclean hands. Okay. I'm gonna have her use the bathroom and stuff before they leave too, but I figured I'd let them play for a little while because she wanted to play the game. Probably have them end it now. They didn't play for long, but it's 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna have her end the game and then I'm gonna have her come in here and just use the toilet and wash her hands and brush her teeth and apply her facial cleanser, just get herself ready to go home for the night and go to bed basically. because this is our method of cleaning, is brushing our teeth. And that's a really pretty picture, lady. Good job. Honestly, that's really cute. Good job. But this is her way of getting clean, is just using the sinks in this bathroom, I feel like, for now. It's really nice that this park is here, actually, because that means we can, like, use it to get clean and use the bathroom and cook and everything without having to buy all this stuff. Okay, so I brought her home. We are home now with the little puppy. Let's pet the puppy and give her some attention. My goal in the series is to not let this dog run away, because I have a bad track record with that. So, I love animals, but in this game, I have such a bad track record with, like, letting my animals run away. It's not good, because, like, I just forget to take care of them because there's so much going on. So we're gonna try not to let that happen in this series, and instead she's just gonna feed the puppy and all of that stuff. And then I am going to load in, and I am going to buy her some stuff for her garden. So let's see, it's fall currently, and I don't know where I'm gonna want her garden, like, set up permanently, but for now I'm probably just gonna set it up over here so that it's, like, close to where she's working. Let's see, get through all of my CC and stuff. Oh, actually there's not a lot here right now. Okay, let's just grab her some, I feel like some starter fruits and herbs are a necessity, and then some vegetables, because, like, all of this stuff is stuff she's gonna use to, like, eat. So, and I do have the Simple Living lot tray and the Off the Grid lot tray on here right now. I feel like I will take the Off the Grid off of here eventually, but for now it is on. So we have sage. This parsley is not able to be grown right now, so we can sell that, make back the money. These are fall. Those are fall, summer and fall. Okay, so we can plant all of these, so that's good. I'm gonna just, like, put them all down on the ground, and then I'm gonna go into, what's it called, build mode, and, like, actually place them, because I don't like how they're going down right now. I'm gonna have to change where the trees go too, obviously. And then we're just gonna keep breeding these frogs, because they'll give us some money, and I'll take it, you know? I will take the money. Even if it's just, like, $10 every time, that's $10. That's to feed the puppy right there. So let me just get all these plants placed down. Okay, I laid them out a little bit. I don't really care how they're placed right now. All I care about currently is that they get placed and planted. So I do have I don't know, I have a little bit planned for this series. Obviously, I want you guys to give me, like, ideas for what y'all want to see in the series, but obviously you can see these people here. We do have little storylines with a couple of them. We have ideas, things that could happen, things that might happen, things that won't happen, you know, the whole thing. She wants to get to know Mira, which is this lovely lady right here. I will introduce her more next episode, but I figured I could, like, slightly introduce her right now while she's doing the whole planting of these. So Mira is she's probably, why did she stop planting? She's probably Amelia's closest, like, female friend. Jace is her closest male friend, and then Amelia is her closest female friend. And she works at a local homeless shelter, like, she volunteers there, and that is how Amelia met her, is through there, and they became friends, actually. And Mira lets Amelia come over to her house randomly whenever she needs somewhere to stay. And then Alec here is Mira's fiance, so that's how she knows those two people. And then the other three men, Leo, Max, and River, are all potential love interests, actually, for this girl. We'll, like, go into each of their stories individually, because they all do have their own little backgrounds, but they are all potential love interests for her in the future. It is midnight somehow, and she's still planting these. My gosh. I'm gonna have her finish planting these and water them and then go to bed, and then we're probably gonna end this episode here, just because we've been going for almost, like, 30 minutes, and I think for a little longer than 30 minutes, actually, and I don't want the parts to get too long, and right now, it's getting pretty long. So let's have her water all of these. And then I'm gonna have her pet care, asked to go potty because she seemed like she needed to go potty. And then we'll have her go to sleep. So that is probably where I'm gonna end this video. Thank you all so much for watching. It is raining on our poor girl. That is so sad. But thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment down below any video ideas you have, and any ideas for like this series where we could bring Autumn, where we could bring Amelia, where we could bring Lily, all these different characters down here. Next episode, I'll probably introduce you guys to the 3 guys, or her, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'll definitely introduce you guys to Mira, but we'll see about the rest of the characters. But that is all for episode 1 of the Whimsy Stories Legacy Expanded. The name of the series is so long. Probably not going to call it that. I'm just going to call it the Whimsy Stories Challenge. But that is all for episode 1. Look at our girl. She's so cute. Look at her. In the rain and everything. I feel so bad for her. She's got to deal with the rain and the little puppy back there. Oh, okay. That's all for the video. I hope you guys had a good time watching, and I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!